Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go from Foxborough. This fielded at the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set. 70 Lions. Bring it. Ready.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Garendo. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Go.
To throw is Willis. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. They'll give it to Garendo. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way home. Isaac Garendo. Touchdown, New England. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Another try with Brooks.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
It's there. Right.
To throw is Fields. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Fields to throw for it. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Throwing, Willis. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Throwing is Willis. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, a run with Garendo. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Now Willis. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Patriots. And this one is blocked. A big hole. He's to midfield. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8.
Here we go, Scott.
We'll go once more with Brooks. This will be a Saints first down as he gets this up to the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. And the Saints first down.
11. Hey, Ken. Get out.
Now, Fields. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins.
Hurry up.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
What's right? Yep.
First down, Saints.
One quarter in the books. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment.
Here we go.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. Not much. Second and long coming up.
Here we go. Right.
They run on the jet sweep. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
Here we go. Right.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And 4th down's coming up.
Angel. Here we go. Easy.
throwing is Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 11, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Saints are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Justin. Here we go, good.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Chop Robinson, the man to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Don't jump, ready? Right.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Hey, Monday. Say hi.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
4th down, Fields. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Saints first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go, son.
Here comes Otten in motion.
Hit you. Right.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now let's check on the flag. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, Terry. Right.
Give it up the middle to Brooks. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 9. Give inside. It's Brooks. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short. 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, here's Brooks. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
Here's a run. Marked down at the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he will score. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, New Orleans.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here we go on the return from the 1. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10 now from the 36. Willis now to throw. Again, working deep downfield. He's got it! And he will score! Touchdown, New England! Now Willis and his offense preparing to go for 2.
Let's go now.
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. West right fit. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
The score, Patriots 19, Saints 7.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout.
good. Hey, 551, 551. Hey, 10. Out, let's go. Go.
Fields now to throw on first down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half. What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike, and it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. One more time, it's Guerrero. And he's in! Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, Patriots. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Patriots will extend this third quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Hey, Ken. Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Now Fields. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son.
They motion a receiver right. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go, son.
Fields. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
3rd and 5.
Angel. Here we go, son.
A carry now for Brooks. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Here we go. You got a mini basement. Why not? Extend.
Here comes Otten in motion.
Right.
Fields. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down, give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the handoff, it's Garendo.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go. 79 Bronco.
Willis now to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Go.
Back to throw is Fields. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter.
26, Saints 7.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Willis. Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
To throw is Willis. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here we go, here we go. Mustang 19.
The tight end Fant in motion.
Go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yard. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
Here we go. Right.
1st down. Fields. This one is caught by Moreau. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Hey, Cam. Trust, touch right. Sit high.
Fields to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Rig alert. Tracking 60. Ready.
To throw, here's Willis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now. Hey, check that. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Throwing is Willis. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Saints are going to get the football at their own 23.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
A run with Brooks. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. On the ground, it's Brooks. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Don't jump. Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Angel. Easy. Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he is going to have the Saints' 1st down. They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
These two in rhythm, 12 more yards and a first down.
No muss, no muss. Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Say hi.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
EQ. Here we go, son. Trim square. Go.
Second down, it's Fields. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They go play action with Fields. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Seven pirate. Come on. Set. Trap 60. Ready?
Throwing, Willis. He's going to look downfield once again. That is brought in. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. A big play after being backed up. Pickup of 46 yards. Now, faking the give. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's going to try it here again. And this will be incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to be 3rd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Go ahead.
A first down throw for Fields. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Up, let's go. Hey, Ken. Up. All right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Hey, Ken. You got a mini basic. One, extend. All right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Hey, Ken.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal.
Bunch right. Mayday. Go.
To throw is Fields. There's that man again, another catch. New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. All right.
Fields now on 2nd down. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here we go. You good? Press. Bunch right. Sit high.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Here we go. One final play.
I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go. 70 Rangers.
Willis now to throw. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it.